back, guys. I just took a trip around the entire planet again. I did collect 2 more EVA reports so that we can actually get some science going. And right about now we're almost to the point where we have to start our deorbit procedure, and what I've considered of doing is just burning just a little bit so that we have like a slow decaying orbit. That way the atmosphere will just catch us and just slow us down, rather than just having all of our fuel just expended for quick splashdown. So we're going to just pretty much slowly descend right into the atmosphere and hopefully land in water, because I do believe we need a splashdown. We have to land that, but we can definitely splash down somewhere, I think. Do we need to splash down somewhere? Yeah, we got splash down with the radial decoupler. Which I don't think that actually happened, but we're gonna do it now. In about 10 seconds here, we're about to hit the burn. We're gonna burn it so we can change our speed by about 34.8 meters per second. That way we slowly decay. 2, 1. Burn. And fuel cut off, and now. Okay, there we go. Now we're in a decaying orbit. This should be able to like curve us down a little bit, and then we should be able to land in here, which is going to be around night, or we're going to land in a desert, in which case I wouldn't mind either, because I think we still need a landing. Do we still? Let's just double check that. Yep, still gotta land it. And we still gotta test that parachute, so we have to fire the parachute at 20 something, so pretty much once we hit the atmosphere we're gonna pretty much have to hit our chute. Alright, let's fast forward time. Just a little bit. Oh wait, cancel this so we don't need to see this anymore. Okay, we're gonna fast forward 50 times because it's gonna take forever. Okay, 5 times just so we can see the edge of the atmosphere. I have to admit, like I don't like night landings because like it's really dark and you don't really have a clue where you're landing. Like if there were like cities and stuff just like lit up around, you can probably like see. Well, probably that wouldn't really happen, but like maybe like when you're getting close, you can start seeing cities and stuff like that. That would be kind of nice as like a little mod, or like just part of the game. Like you can actually see like small little places where people live and stuff like that. Okay, we should be deorbiting pretty shortly here. Now we're coming in on the atmosphere now. As you can see by the atmosphere, like it just ticked over a little bit. Now we're going to slowly descend, and then hopefully they'll send us lower. And we still have 23.66 units of liquid fuel and 28.91 oxidizer remaining. So we definitely didn't have to expend so much fuel to get out here, but we did. We did pretty well. I'm gonna turn SAS off just so we can have some control later on in case it's splashed down. Known objects. This is something new I haven't seen before. I want to see the unknown objects. Okay, there's nothing coming close, so definitely there's no object coming in. Okay. Coming in on 50 right now. I think around 40 we start hitting the atmosphere, or the upper edge of the atmosphere. So we turn this up a little bit faster. Yeah, definitely like maybe like 40 or 45 we hit the atmosphere, or 50. It looks like it's definitely 50. So about an hour and 6 into this mission, we finally get to come home. And Bill is pretty excited about it. Let's see, are we actually slowing down? Yes, we are. Looks like our periapsis is going to go lower. Looks like we're going to be landing in mountains, or we're going to have to be landing in water. So it's going to be either we're going to overshoot here, or we're going to undershoot a little bit. Hopefully overshoot, because water is better than mountain in terms of landing. Ooh, look at that moonrise. Or that sunrise. Okay, here we go. 47,000, and starting to see a little bit of interaction with the atmosphere here. Trying to get a good screenshot here, just so we can see the effects of sun and awesomeness. And screenshot. And a little graphical error there. And I have to admit, like, the gold shielding looks pretty nice. Oh, yeah, we're about to make our landing here. Okay. Let's see where we're landing. Definitely in the middle of the ocean. Looks like it's taking us pretty far into land here. We might be able to make landfall just because of how we're landing. Ooh, that's really nice. Maybe a screenshot there as well. How are we doing? Yep, we're gonna pretty much land in water or on the mountains here. Okay. Let's double check everything. Let's make sure we make the landing correctly. So we gotta make the landing, or we have to deploy the parachute at 26.7 between 28.9 or 23.9. Then we're gonna have to land it. Hopefully, if we land it without the rocket mount attached to this unit here, we could probably make it. If not, we're gonna have to do that flight again. How much money do we have right now? We have 63 grand. Holy crap! We can definitely go for something big. I'm actually surprised that we made it into space this fast. It's only taken us about, what, a few days? Just one day and a couple hours in? Okay. So deploy chute at 26.7, okay. And then we probably will have enough fuel just to, like, skip off a little bit. It looks like we're hitting some planes, so that should be helpful. Still nothing. We definitely have all the science on board. It's not going to provide a lot, but I think the contracts will provide most of the science that we're going to need. Deploy it. Yep, we deployed it. I think we failed it because we didn't travel fast enough or something. Yeah. Hopefully the sheer force isn't going to rip the parachute out. Because I don't want to lose Bill. Okay, so our parachute test failed. We learned something there, and let's see. We did finish that. We did achieve our record. So right now we're looking for either a splashdown or we gotta make a landing. It looks like we're gonna make a landing. Okay, we're pretty much out of sonic speed, so we're gonna just... I don't think it's really sonic, but it's like kind of like just thermal shock. don't think right now thermal shock does anything. It's just a nice little effect on re-entry. Ah, there's the moon. Okay. Looks like we're gonna make a really nice landing in the foothills here. And we landed during the day, so that's pretty nice. Looks like dawnish, maybe 8 in the morning on this continent. Oh, that parachute better deploy soon. Please deploy. Oh my god. Coming a little too close. Okay, there we go. Whew! That was close. I wasn't too sure if the parachute can detect the ground. I don't think we have ground radar to adjust the landing there. Even if we don't get the landing, I think we achieved a lot this time, because we went to orbit and we tested something, so it's not that bad. Now let's reduce our thrust so that we can make a softer landing here. Okay. I just had to test that just to make sure. Oh, we could have tested this. Oh my god. Well, I pulled a stupid. Okay. We're gonna just land this nice and softly here. And can we see our shadow yet? We're gonna. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. We survived though. We're still rolling, but we survived. Highlands, let's keep data, because we always want to know more about our little planet here. Okay, just gotta wiggle the ladder around just so we can actually catch onto it. EVA. Let's see if we can get an EVA report. Keep data. We can take a sample. Sweet. Okay, let's view all data before we recover. Got it from the Highlands, recorded observation. This is grass and dirt, some small rocks. You suspect it isn't going to be much for groundbreaking discoveries. And okay, let's recover the vessel. Hope we get a lot of money out of it. I know we already did, but let's hope we get more stuff. Okay, for science we gained 46.9, which isn't so bad. And did we gain any more funds? We gained some funds from the monopropellant, from the oxidizer, from liquid fuel. We didn't gain much from the fuel tank. Didn't gain much from the parachute. And the clan pod did jack. And Bill earned 11 reputation just for going into space. Good job. Good job. I think we'll end it here. Next time, hopefully, we get to actually get out of this. Get off this rock. Ooh, pretty nice. Alright, see you guys later.